Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We're back here in Heralds Rest, the old tavern. Just having a little check around Skyhold still. Examine. Sarah's Cabinet of Wonder Whose It Was. Delivered. One cabinet suitable for a lady's curiosities. If resources should be spent on such things. Sir Morris. Below. Comment and journal entries by Sarah. Also doodles of Sarah with her tongue out. Eat it, Morris. Stuff needs a place. Stuff. Banner. Circle. Soft. Lizard. Scratched out. Rough and weird. Haller, fake, real ones stink. Cards, little worlds. Goblet, fancy cup. Cup, shit goblet. Bottle, warden, strong. Bottle, Tavinta, piss weak. Stupid sword, there's a small blood stain. Silk, bolt, not arrow bolt. Soft, make something. I think that minstrel married and is chatting me up. The song is creepy. Fair enough. Sarah's a weird person. But I guess every little helps when it comes to the Inquisition, right? The more the merrier, you know. Let's through this door. A very, very battered room. Ah, the battlements. Fab. Might as well have a check around them, I suppose.
How was a place like this ever lost?
Good point. It's pretty big. Hard Night Town. Here we go. This is chapter 5? Javelin was with... hang on a minute. Where is Hard in High Town? See, we have chapter 1 and chapter 2, but we don't have 3 and 4. So I don't just want to read chapter 5 after reading 1 and 2. It's not right. Unless are they all put into one, perhaps? Maybe. No, it's just chapter 1 and 2. Damn, I can't carry on reading them if I don't have all the chapters. It's that like sacrilege. Right, anyway. As we were. There's a lot here, you know? Like, a lot. Let's climb this ladder. Trying to get my bearings so I know where everything is when I eventually end up looking for it, you know? I'll just drop down, I'm not going to take any damage. In Skyhold. It's fine. Skyhold makes us invulnerable to fall damage. It's a brilliant thing. It really is. Go this way. Anything in here? Nope, nothing. What a grand landscape this is. It really is nice. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. There we go. So this is just a dead end. Joy. That's a shame. I thought there'd actually be something here, but no. Okie dokie. So, if we go back to where we were, if I can actually find where we were. Oh god, we're on the other side of the little pass. There's Cullen. I'll have a word with him in a bit. Maybe we should go and meet Varric's friend. And I have a strong suspicion who it is. Where is Varric's friend at? That's not it. I don't think. Special shipments. I don't need special shipments. Oh, maybe it is from the Ashes. I don't know. Oh no, it is. Speak of our spark on developments. Right. Yeah, no, what? Sod it. Yeah, let's go and speak with Varric. Let's ignore Vivienne and Blackwall and the like for the time being. So I think we have to go all the way back around this way to get to Varric. Hang on a minute, what's this? Oh no, that's yeah, I know what it is now. Varric, I can see him. And what's that bottle? Why is there a bottle and a goblet there? That's quite weird. Someone's been drinking on the rooftops. Right, Varric. Oh! Use the iconic default appearance for the Champion of Kirkwall, or recreate the custom appearance of your Champion of Kirkwall. Go on then. Oh my god. Can I even do it? What was his hairstyle again? Nah, I had way longer hair than that. Was his hairstyle something like... Was it that? No, that's mine. Was it that? I don't know what hairstyle actually Hawk actually had. I think it was something like that. I think. Let's change my hair color. Ah, there we go, we can. That's it. Hawk was a ridiculously old man, in truth. I think I was actually clean shaven in 2. Maybe I had like a little bit of a stubble going, but blood swipe. Yeah, we didn't actually have a blood swipe. I remember I had quite a fat-looking face. I thought that was one like gripe I had with my character, if anything. I had quite a fat face. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't think that hair's ginger enough. it's not. I don't think it can be ginger enough, you know. We'll go with that. So that is basically not at all what... Oh god, that's weird. That is not at all what my Hawk looked like. But... I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get anything better. Oh, that is a nice hairstyle. That is the Hawk hairstyle, that one though, isn't it? That's my hair that I have now. Yep, Hawk is just a bald man now. I can't remember now what I properly look like. I think I had this hairstyle. Hawk may have suffered a midlife crisis of some kind in the meantime, but you know. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's Hawk now. Oh, the return of Hawk with a massively different face than what I actually had.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk?
There he is, look at him. Beautiful
Figured
man.
You might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
I remember. Me, you, well, Hawk, you, Bethany, and
This view reminds me of my home.
Isabella.
Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
I know how that feels, yeah.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Oh god, that's not good. Is it reversible?
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud.
Ah,
The last time we
Stroud.
spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
What were you investigating?
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you described.
Far too much of it as
Hopefully
well.
my friend in the Wardens will know more.
Thank you.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
Nice, okay. Investigate. You fought Corypheus?
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back. Or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was dead. I swear it.
Where did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
I'd like to know more about Anders.
Oh,
What was
Anders.
he like?
I don't know if there ever was just Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
My sister's a Grey Warden. I had my friend Aveline take her as far from Orlais as possible.
Oh, Aveline.
When all the Wardens started acting strangely, I had to keep my family safe. Isabella and I never believed in being tied down. When I had to go into hiding, she understood. We'll see each other again. Until then, she'll be having fun. But hopefully not too much fun.
Nice.
Assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
That's great. I like that. Fantastic. Right. That's good to see Hawk again. Always good to have him involved. Right. So let's grab the Codex again. Characters. Guessing. There we go, the champion of Kirkwall. I've heard the name Hawk on several lips this week. Many of us blame the champion for the events in Kirkwall, which sparked a war and hurled all Thedas into chaos. But can we truly fault Hawk for what he did? He was a poor refugee from Ferelden who came to the free marches fleeing the Blight. Coming from a family of apostates, Hawk must have spent his lifetime hiding from Templars, hearing about the abuses to which mages under the care of the Circle were subjected. Make no mistake, there were abuses. We will never find a peaceful solution to this conflict until we admit that we were partially responsible. Imagine how it must have been for Hawk when he rose to the prominence for his role in ending the Qunari threat of 934. From refugee to champion of CraigWL, Hawk's position gave him power and influence. Nothing could touch him. Hawk always had sympathy for mages, and perhaps he wished to do more for them. Are the champion's actions during the major uprising so hard to understand given all I have said? Following the destruction of the Chantry, Knight Commander Meredith invoked the right of annulment and called for the execution of every mage in Kirkwall. It was not right. Another injustice added to an already lengthy list. Hawk knew it and stood against her. He put himself between the Templars and the mages they sought to destroy and became a legend. Even though he later disappeared, Blaine Kirkwall and the Chantry's justice, what happened in Kirkwall that day changed status forever. By defying Meredith and our order, Hawk became a beacon for the Mage Rebellion. That gave the mages hope, rallied them, they fought back, and here we now stand on the eve of the Divine Conclave, seeking peace before their rebellion destroys us all. Well, if only it happened that way, right? If only it happened that way. Places. Is this one about Kirkwall by any chance? Will not surprise me. If I can find it. City-state of Kirkwall. From the office of the Provisional Viscount Bran of Kirkwall, please circulate to all functionaries, swap in the names of our newest benefactors and let us be done with their endless attempts at cleverly veiled intentions. To the forces and or diplomatic representatives of copy their names and meaningless honorifics here. Thank you for your kind offer of tiresome insistence, but I assure you that we are quite inundated with simmering inquiries at the moment. It falls to me, as Provisional Viscount, to draw your ire, and for that I sincerely apologise. I assure you that I do not wish this to be the case, neither the refusal nor my place in the delivery of it. Perhaps you will join the chorus of those questioning whether I possess the authority to deny you? Rest assured, when arrows are still in the air, it is common for those who desire stability, but who lack the will to fight for it to impose the opportunity onto others, deem expendable. And as I was one of the few remaining who knew the relevant protocol representing freed Kirkwall, apparently false to me, or rather with the role left open, I was pushed in by unpopular votes. In either case, there is falling, but the precedent is well tested. I expect the previous in no way will deter you from continuing your aggressive inquiries. Kirkwall has always been a valuable port, the nexus of nearly all trade that flows between the Free Marches and Ferelden. It has changed hands many times before, and I expect posturing leader's name would see it do so again. On this point, I would urge caution, for a number of factors have deviated from the historical norm. While the office of Viscount has been vacant since the unfortunate end of the Damar line, we have not been without effective leadership. The role of the champion in stabilising Kirkwall cannot be minimised, despite the actions that have been more widely circulated. No doubt your leaders heard this is where the ripples of rebellion began. That is true, and violently so, which makes any stability we have earned preciously guarded. As those ripples travel outward, our champion and others have committed to the continued calm of the centre. As such, we are eager to resume commerce and will entertain any and all promises of trade. I do assure you offers of protection and the extension of foreign borders or troops are not necessary. But I am nothing if not a realist. If your inquiry was made with genuine intent, then this appeal should suffice to end this matter graciously. If, however, your offer was a mere formality before attempting a disguised occupation, I'll refer you first to the examples of cite the two most recent fools who would not listen, who made similar assumptions that we would be a desperate target. I would then direct you to the person who ensured that the forces of those two idiots were summarily expelled in the various states of dismemberment. Because, deluded new interloper, despite the fact that my underwhelming name carries the Provisional Viscount's honorific Captain of the Guard, Aveline Hendir has spontaneously and effectively assumed massive defence. While we were temporarily without such guidance, she ensured that the Guard were well prepared, and I welcomed her return. Her activation of the Kirkwall militia has been spirited and fearless, two things I do not care to be known for, so I stay out of the way. For the sake of your health, I advise that you do the same. In greatest respect to you, newest invading crown prick, Provisional Viscount. They honestly have a copy and pasted freaking letter for anyone who wants to. That's great. That's good stuff. Right. So it's good that we have Hawk back, and I'm sure Cassandra is going to be thrilled.
Let me know if you have any other questions. Otherwise, I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Nothing for now, yeah.
We'll talk later.
Right.
Right, can I drop down that far? Is it good? I actually can. I literally have no fall damage while I'm here. It's incredible. What does Cassandra have to say now? Oh god, here we go. Uh-oh.
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
Oh, shh.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Let's intervene.
Hey, enough!
You're taking his side?
I said enough!
Oh.
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but he had vanished. Then we looked for Hawk, but he was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
Varric's not at fault, yeah.
Varric's not responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
I was protecting my friend.
Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept him secret.
He's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
We need to work together, yeah.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
Ah, I understand.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
That was a sombering moment.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, he'd be dead too. You people have done enough to him.
Oh.
I believed him.
Oh.
He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
Don't beat yourself up. What if it had been different, yeah?
What if you hadn't believed him, and you tracked Hawk down?
Honestly, Hawk might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor. He supported the Mage Rebellion, after all. He wouldn't have trusted me for a second. But this isn't about Hawk, or even Varric. Not truly. I should have been more careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
Don't blame yourself.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
You can't believe that.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Ah. I missed that little chance to pick the romance option with Cassandra as well, which is what I've been gunning for, so I hope that doesn't cost me. Right, can we speak to Cassandra anymore after that?
Greetings.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Anything else about her brother, perhaps?
Tell me about your brother.
No,
Would
nothing else.
prefer-
Okay. Right, thank you very much for watching then, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.